Hello all, I hope you are well. So, much like everyone else, I've been wearing masks anytime that I go out. And I have one mask that my father's wife made me, and it is my favorite mask. I love it so much. But the top of it just is steady touching my eyeballs, and it is a nightmare. Let's actually. This part is just harassing my eyeballs. Also, when I was younger, I'm talking extremely young, I saw this scene in a movie that my dad was watching. I don't remember if I watched more of the movie, but this one scene. So, the reason I remember this movie is because this one guy has like this spiked vase and he stabs it into this guy's back and filters water out of the guy's blood, and then the guy drinks it. And this scene has stayed with me my entire life until last week. YouTube recommends Tank Girl. I watched the movie. There's the scene. You know, I kind of like the movie. So it was actually really cathartic to see it because now I'm not scared. I understand that there was a water shortage and some people have to. No, I'm just kidding. It's still very scary. Don't like that at all. But you know, so I quite like Tank Girl. I can't believe it's taken me this long to watch it though. I'm sure everyone is very surprised by that. Speaking of adolescence, when I was 14, I was kind of a piece of shit. I'm just kidding. I was arrested at Claire's, which is my name, without the E, of course. But yeah, I was arrested for stealing this like miniature flower speaker. It was really dumb. Some stuff that I really did not need. And I guess I was kind of like addicted to stealing at this point in time because me and my friend would just go to the mall and loot. So that finally came to an end when I got arrested at Auburn Mills Mall. I was arrested at Claire's. I was dragged out of the store by officers. I had a giant smile on my face because the manager and I had gotten into a whole tiff. She kind of broke my phone. I had a flip phone and it was kind of janky anyways, but she killed it. So I like was dragged out of the store and I had a giant smile on my face to like get back at that lady because I did not like her. And I was arrested. I stole a bunch of underwear, I stole a bunch of like jewelry, a bunch of useless stuff that no one needed. My father was so mad. I was never like grounded as a child. My parents kind of let me go through the motions of learning from my mistakes a lot. But I was grounded that entire summer. My parents did not want, they were like, don't get pregnant and don't get arrested. They had literally told me that a few months earlier, and then I just do this. Oops. I was banned from the mall for a year. I go back to the mall after a year and I have security following me and my mom around for about 20 minutes before they approach me and they ID me. They're like, you're not supposed to be here, da 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 da. I ask them to check my ID and they find out that it's okay for me to be there. But what had happened was fucking manager lady had seen me pass by the store. She was working at like icing, and icing is the same thing as Claire's or whatever. And she called security on me. I guess I'm just a rememberable person. But yes, don't steal. It is poor character. I have learned. Now when I go into stores, I stand so far away from the aisles. I have like my hands glued to my body. But if someone acts like I'm stealing when I'm not, I still have an attitude. The thing with me is I hang out with funny people and I'm laughing while associated with any sort of hallucinogen. There's gonna be tears. Even when I laugh in real life, when I get scared in real life, or when I am happy in real life, I produce tears. It's just something that happens. I don't know what to tell you. I constantly have to talk people through it because we'll be faced, and of course I hang out with hilarious people. It's a mandatory personality trait, and when you're funny, I'll start laughing, and when I start laughing, there's tears. I have to communicate with people that it's just I'm not crying, it's just the dorkiest thing that my body does. Anytime that I watch like a happy movie, the happiest part of the movie, look over, it's going down. Tears, literally, rolling down my face. I've had trips before. The people that I always hang out with were so funny that I cried the entire time. It like obstructed my vision. My face was dry. It was a mess. I finally finished a rough draft of my book. I'm waiting for it to be sent here currently. Very, very, very excited about that. Sweet baby, it doesn't have to be now. Your consciousness weighs, it impedes on my scenery inside my brain. Just wanted you to know where I stand in the line, waiting for your time. My name is Claire. I cut my hair. I did it better before than the last time. I might have done it wrong this last time. My name is Claire. I haven't got my hair cut in 9 years. Someone wants to save me from myself. I'd take the help. Greetings to you. Thank you for hanging on. My name is Claire. I hope you have an amazing week. Feel free to subscribe if you want.